We're on our way to farm country, to a little town called Bakersfield, to go to a 20-acre farm that's been owned and operated by the Elcano family for the last 100 years. But in the last couple of months, they've actually gone through some really tough times. Take a look at this video and you'll see what I'm talking about. Jennifer and Glenn Elcano were high school sweethearts. Got married 12 years ago, had 2 really awesome kids.
I'm Michael and I'm 11.
I'm Ashley and I'm 6.
They ended up taking over Glenn's family's farm, growing hay. It's a tough way to make a living, but they ended up loving it very much. Then something terrible happened.
3 months ago, my life was turned upside down because my husband was killed in an automobile accident. I lost my best friend that day. He and I spent all day, every day together. We did 100% of the farming together, and every day I'm reminded of all of those things that we did together.
Know that Dad's in heaven now. We know that he's watching over us.
You miss Dad, huh?
There's no words to describe what this did to the family. They lost their father, they lost the husband. Glenn was the guy that was keeping this family farm together. Now Jennifer's, grieving the loss of her husband. She's raising the kids alone, and she's trying to run this farm all by herself. Now, family farming isn't easy for anyone, especially a young widow raising 2 young kids.
It's not been easy running this farm by myself. I've actually had some help, but it is a struggle every day.
Jennifer wants to be able to provide for her family, and she wants to give them a future. Now, we're here to save a family farm, but I think more importantly, we're here to give a family hope again. Well, looks like it's going to be a pretty sad week, guys. So remember, we can actually make a difference. Now, the best news is they have no idea we're coming. So tell me, are you guys with me? Can we do this? Let's do it! Let's go give them a wake-up call. Come on, let's go, let's go. Good morning, Elcano family! Meet your design team! It's kind of overwhelming, isn't it? You can tell that it's still very real to them and still in their minds, and us being here is probably a good thing because we can help them move on. Everyone's just a little bit, I think, still in shock.
Yeah, it hasn't been hardly any time at all.
Jennifer's overwhelmed. She just lost her husband, Glenn.
One of the toughest things you've ever had to do?
Oh, the toughest thing I've had to do. Come home and tell your kids their dad's gone. It was rough.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
She hasn't been able to deal with the passing of her husband. She's still in grieving. She's got to deal with the kids, she's got to raise the family, and she's got to run the farm.
Jennifer's doing the best that she can, trying to make ends meet. What she's been doing is buying hay and then reselling it. Problem is, that's not enough profit to live on.
You know that this house is over 100 years old?
Is it? It looks like it.
Windows do not open.
So they're painted shut.
They're painted shut.
But the outdoors does come in.
This house literally had weeds growing up inside the walls.
Feels like the floor is going to crumble. Oh, Tracy!
Here's a story of an old farmhouse, no foundation. So for the most part, they were just living in a shack.
Don't, whoa. The whole house is gonna come down.
It was such a recent tragedy. I think the last thing on her mind was dusting and vacuuming.
So let me try and get this straight. Now, this is your bed. This is your office.
First of all, she is running a huge business. I mean, she's running a farm.
Right.
So she really deserves her own office,
She
separate
does.
from her bedroom.
There's just no way she can run the business out of her bedroom. What's all this?
It was a model airplane that I was working on. Before my dad died, we were working on it, and then I tried to pick it back up, but parts were missing.
Maybe we give this thing a try. If we have to go to the Smithsonian, we can do this.
That's in
I
Washington,
don't
D.C. We're in Bakersfield.
Well, we can take the plane.
Okay, I hear creatures.
Oh, God, that's a California king snake.
He's kind of hibernating.
Well, they all say that until they end up snapping you right in the neck.
What do you think their name is?
Tiger and finger chomper.
So Preston and I go in this room and you see these prehistoric-looking lizards that are so cool. And they're nice lizards, they're friendly.
You seem to be soothing the beast.
If I put that thing on the bus until we get your house fixed, it's like, what if it gets out?
It'll just slither around.
Slither around. You want to keep the spiders or let them go?
Let them go.
Ashley's so cute. She's just a darling little 6-year-old girl.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
A horse rider.
You know, you got to kind of watch where you walk around a horse, because I'm always near the back end. And I've been reminded not to walk back there, if you know what I'm saying.
Girly girl.
Oh, shit.
Walking into her bedroom, there's lots of pink and a lot of horses.
She really is a cowgirl.
I definitely think that us being here is a blessing. Not only for them, but for me to be a part of something like this.
So we'll see you when you get back. Bye. Wave goodbye, Mr. Duck.
I think this is going to be new hope for this family.
So people, we have to give them something really, really special. I mean, you've seen the house. I can't believe they're living like that. It's just insane. Come up with a good plan. I'm gonna work the phones. I'll be right back.
All right, thanks, Ty. All right.
Here, draw on a hay bale.
Oh, well.
So you guys, it's a little different, isn't it? Not only are we fresh on the heels of Glenn's passing, which makes it a tender situation, it's a farm. It's a farm lifestyle. They run a business.
Right, we can't give them their father back. We just can't do that.
What we need to do is plant some alfalfa.
Yeah, that can be replanted and of new equipment, maybe. But while we're here, we're gonna dream up some fun for the kids, because those are still kids, Michael and Ashley. They still are kids that need fun.
And then we've got the 3 bedrooms, Jennifer's own master bedroom with her own bathroom with a clawfoot tub, Ashley's rodeo room, and then Michael's reptile room, which I will not be going into this week.
Snakes under the bed or on top of the bed or somewhere where he can look at them. That's what we're gonna go with.
This isn't gonna be too bad. Michael gets the reptile room and Ashley gets the rodeo room, and that's about it.
I don't think there's any other direction to go but to give her a rodeo room. But I want to give it a cute, girly rodeo feel.
Yeah, and they're separated, right? Because horses don't like snakes.
All right.
They kind of buck. You don't want that room getting thrown.
Where's the guy with the duck?
You feel like talking? So listen, you don't sell insurance, do you?
Hello?
Hey, Jennifer, it's Ty. Listen, I wanted to call you because, well, there's one other thing I need help with. So pretty much you guys have got Animal Kingdom here in your backyard.
I mean, chickens and rabbits and kittens everywhere.
Well, I kind of need to find someone who can help me weld some new coops. You have anybody who can help me with that?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Okay, who would that be?
That would be my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Your mom's a welder?
Yes, she is.
Fantastic. Well, that should be interesting. Okay. You guys have a great time on vacation. It's going to be a blast. Relax, enjoy the 7 days, and who knows, come home to a brand new beginning, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, team. Tell me we got a plan.
We got a plan.
Ty, would we let you down?
I do not think so.
We knew we wanted to take care of Jennifer's home, but also her family business. So we decided to build a 6,000 square foot barn.
So this is the plan of the house, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. Just personally, I think I'm gonna work on like an office where she can sell the hay, and I'll just, considering it's at the front of the house, probably where the trucks are gonna drive in, just go ahead and label that Ty. And obviously, I think it's important to do several things. Obviously, we need to give them, you know, some hay they can actually grow themselves, totally till the fields, get these guys ready, a crop for next year. I guess the one last question is, can we do this?
20 acres?
I believe we can.
E-I-E-I.